Alright then, hello there, Aiden here, and welcome to our first Linux command line tutorial. Alright, so to get started with our command line tutorial, we're going to open up our terminal. Now, I got mine right here on my dock. This is what my terminal icon looks like. Yours should look something similar to this, but I'm using a different icon pack, so it might look a little bit different. Alright, so let's get this opened up. Now, we're going to make this full screen. Let's go into the View menu and check off full screen right here. We could also have used F11 to make it full screen. Alright, so let's break down this line of text. What we have first here is Aiden. That's my username on this system. Then we have Cannonball. That's the host name of this computer, what it's called on the network. And finally, we have this tilde. This tilde shows that what directory we're in. The tilde means that we're in our home or root directory, and we can use it in the terminal instead of using our entire home directory path. Alright, so let's start off listing some files. This is the most basic step to any use of the command line, because you gotta know what's out there. Alright, so, to list files we type in ls. As you can see, we have some files over here, and then a whole bunch of directories. Now, there's actually more files in my home directory than just these. There's hidden files. So if we want to see the hidden files as well, we type in ls-a for all. As you can see, a lot of other files showed up, as well as some more directories for things like Java and Python that, while we don't use them every day, we do need them sometimes. Alright, so now let's go into one of these directories. I made a directory specifically for this tutorial, called Terminal Tutorial. Alright, let's type in cd terminal tutorial. It's right over here, so we know how to type it. And as you can see, the tilde has now turned into the terminal tutorial, which shows us that we're now in the terminal tutorial directory. Another way to find this out would be to type pwd, which stands for print working directory. This shows us our complete directory path. So now let's see what's in here. We just use ls again. And you can see that we have a file called file1a, file2, as well as a folder called other items. Now, file2 is actually a copy of file1a, so let's remove it. To remove a file, you use the rm command, which stands for remove. We type in file2 and hit enter. Now, if we list again, we see that file2 is gone. However, you have to be careful with the rm command, because once it's gone forever. You can't get it back. Alright, now let's cover how to move files. This is the last main command that we use a lot in Linux. Let's move file1a into the other items folder. To do this, we're going to type in mv, which stands for move, type in our file name, file1a, and then type in other items, which is the name of the directory we want to move it into. We have to make sure that everything is properly capitalized, and after that, we can just hit enter. Now if I list, file1a is gone. So let's go into other items. We're going to use the cd command yet again. If I list now, you can see that we have file1a and a directory called other items. That's something from earlier. We can remove it. So, here's something I forgot to tell you. Directories can't be removed using the rm command. You have to type in a special modifier. To type in a modifier, you do a space and then a dash most of the time. Now, what we have to do to remove a directory is use the recursive command. So we say rm remove, and then we want to say recursively, so it removes all the files within a directory. So we say -r. Now we type in other items, and now it's gone. So, let's go back to our home directory just to finish off the video. What we can do is we can use the tilde that I talked about earlier. We just type in cd and then tilde, and it's gone. Now we're back into our home directory. Another thing that we could do to get back to our home directory is just type cd. That will take us back home just the same way. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you hated this video, leave a dislike. And also, leave a comment. Give me some feedback and tell me what you'd like to see in the future. Thank you very much. Bye.